5 of those homers are by Emily Smith, who is not in the lineup tonight. The lefty Hayden will bat. First pitch grounded off the glove of Hodge into left center field. It was hit well. It was right at Hodge, though. We'll see what the official score decides on that. Here's the 1-0 showing bunt, and it's a good one to Coffey. Throw to first in time. The Cajuns lead the nation in sacrifices, and they just got another one. That is their 34th of the season. The Cajuns are 2-6 versus SEC teams, with win over Alabama over the weekend. Ground ball slowly to the right side. Daniels got it. Runner to third, but there's now 2 down in the inning. That'll bring up Lacey Crater, the deep. And this is LSU's 25th ball game. 3-2. Strike 3 called inside corner at the knees, and that will end the inning. So Crater watches the pitch down. The 3-1 is ball 4, down and in, and Coffey adds to her walk total. And that'll bring up Jayla Lassiter. We'll see how the Tigers play it with the runner at first. And then it tails off a little bit. The first and second inning have been huge. There's a hard line drive to left, but right at the left fielder, Falterman, who moves over and catches it in front of the warning track. Can't hit it much harder than that. Lassiter lines out to left for the first out. Blake didn't like that, but it looked like it caught enough of the inside corner. So 2-2. Lines it down the right field line. That is a fair ball. Coffey is headed to third. Bergeron's got to hurry to get to second. The throw is wide. So Bergeron doubles. Coffey to third. The tie. Here's the 2-1. Reaches for it. Ground ball. Base hit up the middle. That's going to score Coffey. Bergeron's headed home. She will score, and the Tigers' first inning success continues. It's 2-0 LSU on RBIs number 36 and 37 for Tori Edwards. The Tigers just continue to do what they do in the first inning. So walk, a double, and they have both scored. That pitch looked like it was a little bit away, but Edwards rooted it with a 303 average, leads LSU with 9 doubles. Might have one here, a line drive into center field. It is a base hit. Picked up at the track. Rudity will stop at first, but going to third is Edwards, and the Tigers have them at the corners. The center fielder Hayden was playing deep, so she was able to get over and cut that one off before it got to the fence. But the Tigers are back in business. And the 3-2 is away, ball 4, and the bases are loaded for Sierra Daniel. Now the second walk of the inning. First charge to the new pitcher Wheeler, and here is Daniel. Daniel hit that home run against Weber State. Line drive hit hard to center, but the center fielder's got it. Edwards tags, throw comes in, it is wide, run scores on the sacrifice fly. It's up, and the Tigers have their third run of the inning. The other runners stay at first and second. And that'll bring up Sydney Peterson. Now Sydney, and the 3-2. Outside, ball 4, the bases are loaded again. And that'll bring up Avery Hodge, who's hitting down 1-2. And here is the 1-2. Ground ball slowly, backhanded pitcher knocked it down. Picks it up, tries to throw home. Give me a call. I think she's safe. Umpire never signaled anything. Yep, finally we get the safe call. And it's 4-0 LSU. Well, it was a slowly hit ball back to the third base side of the circle. Wheeler backhanded it, and then by the time she got to it, she realized maybe her best play was to home. Peterson to second. Hodge at first. And the 2-2 to Coffey. Fly ball to left, hit pretty well. Left fielder back, can't get it. It is a ground rule double. It one hops over the fence onto the Tiger Terrace. That'll score 2 more, and it is 6-0 LSU. That was into a little bit of a wind, and that ball just kept going. And the left fielder, Falterman, gave up on it, couldn't get it. It hit the warning track, hopped over the fence, That was kind of the only bad break of that play was Daniels out. The sacrifice fly was hit well also. There is a pop-up that should end the inning. Shortstop Vasquez will catch it out by the bag, but the Tigers have a first. 6 runs, 4 hits, an error, and the Tigers leave 2. We go to the second. Tigers 6, Cajuns nothing on the LSU Sports, but did not make the call. Counts 1-2. And here is the 1-2. High, but a swing and a miss. Tried to hold up, but one out here, top of the second inning. The 2-2. Soft fly ball in the infield. Hodge at shortstop calls for it, catches it in front of the second base bag for the second out. Up outside, had to move the body back, and it ends up as ball 2. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 out, bases empty. Pitch to the righty, swing and a miss. That is a strike. That'll end the inning. 3 strikeouts for Heavner, her first. 6-0 LSU, bottom of the second. Here's the 3-2 again to Bergeron. Off-speed pitch. Doesn't really get much of that one. Pops it up to the right side. Caught by the second baseman, Lascano. And there is one down in the second. Rudity and Leno, a couple apiece. Ground ball slowly to the right side. That'll be picked up by Lascano. And Edwards is out. A couple of soft contact plays to the right side. Rudity lines it up the middle. Not hit hard, but it is a base hit. She is 2 for 2. Was just going to mention to you, their second base. So again, the 2-2. Fly ball to left, down the left field line. It is going to be a fair ball. Left fielder dives, can't get it. Running all the way was Rudity. She's going to come in and score, and it's 7-0 Tigers. Leno didn't get much of it, but put it in just the right spot. As Falterman came running in, dove for it, couldn't get it, and the ball landed just fair. And with 2 outs and Rudity running all the way, she was able to score. What really hurt Falterman, which is unfortunate, was she dove for it, couldn't get it, and then not. And quickly the 1-2, little flare out into left center field. That is a base hit. Leno, very speedy. She will score easily, and it's 8-0 LSU. Don't have to hit it hard. You just got to hit it where people are not there, and that's what Daniel did. Lobbed it over the shortstop into left center. So a couple of 2-out runs, and it's 8-0 on 7. Peterson getting a chance here coming off the injury. Pop fly to right, actually right side. The second baseman over behind the bag. That's Lascano will catch it, and that will end the inning, but the Tigers get 2 more. Taylor Sharp in the Capital One studio. Baseball also a 6-run first. They're up 6-0 over Xavier. Fly ball to left. Falterman drifts back. Will catch it short of the track. And there is one away. That'll take us to Coffee at the top of the order. And she drops down a bunt. And there's not a chance. Catcher will pick it up, throw to first, but Coffee has her second hit of the night. And her average just continues. McCoffey with 2 hits tonight. Oh, there's going to be a double play. Line drive to the pitcher. It's caught And then Wheeler will throw to first. Coffey was kind of moving a little bit too far away from the base. So Lassiter kind of having the unfortunate night, lines into the double. 3-2. That's away. Ball 4. Third walk for Heavner. And they've come in the last 6 batters. And Sam Rowe, who struck out in the second. The 0-1. Chopper to the right side. Daniel will turn, get the 4. No, not caught at second base. Though Hodge was there covering the bag, but she could not hold on to it. That'll. Well, the Cajuns, something going here. A couple runners on, a walk and an error. 1-1, bunted in the air. Bergeron will catch it right to the left of home plate. There's one away. Three-two. Strike 3 right down the middle. Split the plate in two and a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll end the inning. So Heavner, after a walk and a error, gets a pop-up and a couple of strikeouts. And the 3-2 is inside ball 4. So Bergeron draws the walk, which she has done a bunch. And there's a drive to left, hit on a line. It is way back, and it is out of here. A laser beam over the fence by Tori Edwards, and it's 10-0 LSU. That one did not take very long to leave the yard, her 9th of the season. 76-mile-an-hour exit velocity. That ball didn't get more than 10 or 15 feet in the air. And it just went over the fence, and the Tigers have 10. So full count again. Little looper into left. It is going to be short out by the left fielder Falterman. It's a base hit for Rudity, her 3rd of the night. So Rudity by Edwards was LSU's 18th. She's got half of them. She's got 9. Ball 4 away to Leno, and the first 4 have reached in the 4th inning. Leno has been on all 3 times. Walk, double walk. And looking for their 7th run rule win in 8 games. Grounder to short. The shortstop going for the play at third. Vasquez threw it away, and the runners are all going to be safe. The bases will be loaded. That was the right play. There was an out to be had there, but Vasquez's throw was wide, and it ricocheted and went back toward home as the Tiger offensive machine continues to churn. 2-2 in the dirt. That one's going to the backstop. Everybody's going to advance. Rudity scores. It's 11-0 LSU. That's a wild pitch. And that takes away all of the possible forces at the bases. Three-two. Ball 4 low and in. Bases are reloaded for Avery Hodge. Hodge reached on an error by the pitcher, and then Beth Torrini up to Ryan to figure out how to get these 3 outs. Swing and a miss, and the bat knocked, it made Coffey go to the ground in the on-deck circle. Well, Hodge was out in front of that, and the bat went toward Coffey. Actually, I wouldn't say she was out in front of it, she just missed it on her follow-through. Coffey had to bail. If Coffey had not bailed, she would have taken the brunt of that. So Hodge has had 2 hits in each of her last 4 games. I don't think she's going to get there tonight, but could maybe pick up 1. Now going to be a dribbler towards second. Second baseman will pick it up, throw to first. Not in time, and it gets by. 2 runs have scored. It's 13-0. Runners at second and third. Hodge might get a base hit out of that because it was going to be very close at first. The throw by the second baseman, Lascano, was high, and it got away. Definitely an error to allow the runners to advance. I think Hodge was going to be safe anyway. So she may get a hit out of that. So Calvez now at third. Bedell scored. Leno scored on the play. 3-1 to Coffey is ball 4 in the dirt. And Coffey, again, second in the nation at times. This has not been fortunate. Fly ball to right. That's going to get a run home. Ardoin catches. Runners from second and third both tag. Calvez scores. And then Hodge will go to third. So Lassiter does get a good at bat and adds an RBI to her total. And it's 14-0. Bajeron will bat. She was the one who started the inning with the walk a long time ago. Cajuns thought they had her on. 3-1. Line drive to second, throw to first, and there is the double play. It was a liner to Lascano, and her throw to first got Coffey. Ground ball, nice diving stop by Hodge, gets up, not going to be able to make the play though. And that is the first hit allowed by Heavner. A great stop by Hodge. 2-1. Way up and away. That's a wild pitch. It'll put the runner to second. 6 o'clock Friday, 5 o'clock Saturday, 1 o'clock Sunday, your times. 3-1 to Hayden. Fly ball to left. It's foul territory on the run. And making the catch is Leno down near the fence in foul territory, and there's one down. Leno was shading that way, and the ball hung in the air long enough. And that'll bring up Falterman, who was sacrificed and walked. Xavier, bottom of the third, over across the way at the box. And the 3-1 is up and away. So again, Heavner having a little bit of control bout here. Pop up to second. First and second, one out. Fly ball to center. Not deep. Hodge was back calling for it. She didn't get it, but Lassiter will pick it up and throw to third and get the force anyway. So here's the 3-2. Popped up, third base side, foul territory. Coffey is there. Coffey grabs it. The ball game is over. And LSU has shut out the Cajuns here tonight in Tiger Park. The final score, LSU 14 and UL Lafayette nothing. Tiger fans, you think you have what it takes to be a true Caniac maniac? You can prove it at the next home softball game to win a prize pack courtesy of Raising Cane's One Love. And you can join MMR, the largest privately owned open shop electrical and instrumentation contractor in the nation and a proud partner of LSU Athletics. 14-0 the final. We'll be back after this on the LSU Sports